What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very big book haul that I wanted to share with you guys. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, first off, the first book that I hauled, this was a gift from one of my friends. So thank you, Erin. This was The Midnight Library by Haig. She read this book and she said, oh my gosh, like Jackie, you have to read this. Go and get it at your library. And I went and looked at my library and I was like, okay, I put it on hold. I'm in position number 43. And then 2 days later, it showed up at my house. So I went ahead and read this, and you guys will hear about it in my wrap up for February, which is not out yet, even though it's the middle of March. Whoops. This is like a time travel alternate reality book, but it is under I think fantasy as the genre. And this is about a girl who wants to commit suicide, and she kind of gets transferred to this fantasy midnight library world where each book is a different life that she could have been doing or was doing if she picked different choices. So we go through the book where she's actually picking different lives and seeing okay, the life that she has is one that she doesn't want, but does she want one of these other ones that might be better? It was very interesting. I actually really liked it. I did give it 4 stars. And so yeah, like I said, you can hear more about that in a future wrap up. Graham, can you please stop walking around while I'm trying to film? Thanks. Okay, I had to go grab another battery for my camera and put Graham away so he wasn't making loud noises. Okay, the next book. This one got sent to me by the publisher, so thank you, St. Martin's Press, for sending me this. This is The Perfect Daughter, and this is an ARC copy. This doesn't come out until April of 2021, and I am so excited. I really enjoyed Saving Megan, which is by the same author, and this one says it's a thriller that explores the truth or lies behind a teenage girl's multiple personality disorder. So I think this is gonna be really exciting to read, and I cannot wait to read it in April before it comes out so I can let you guys know how it is. Okay, this one, I actually swapped for this. This is The Marriage Past by Brianna. I heard about this from my friend Gwen. We were talking about it on our bookish podcast called Talk Bookish to Me, and this synopsis just sounded really intriguing. It's about this lady, I think, that gives her husband a second or a pass. It's their first anniversary, and she's like, here, you can have a free pass, and he ends up wanting to sleep with her sister or something. I don't know, it sounds really intriguing. Unfortunately, Gwen said it's not that great. She read it and it's only 2 stars. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of small, so we'll see. Now this one got sent to me by a lovely friend named Taylor. This is The Perfect Marriage. I actually just got this today. This is by Geneva Rose, and I first saw this book on TikTok. I saw a bunch of people talking about it on TikTok, and she said it was actually really good and that I would like it. So she went and sent it to me, and so I'm really excited. This is about a defense attorney, and her husband has an affair with somebody else who ends up dead, and she has to defend her own husband. I'd be see ya. Okay, next up is Back to Delaware by Andrea Hopkins. Now, I actually did buy this. I bought it for a secret TBR that I haven't gotten to put together yet, but I'm really excited for this. I think that this is a forbidden romance type of book. I think I heard it's pretty erotica, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not. Okay, this next one was also sent to me by a friend. Thank you, Trina, for sending me The Survivors by Jane Harper. She had accidentally got 2 copies of this book, so she went ahead and sent me the other copy. I am pretty excited about this. I can't remember if I've read a Jane Harper book or not. I feel like I might have read one when I first started getting into reading again. I actually don't really know what this is about. So this is about, I guess, this family goes to a small coastal community and a body is discovered on the beach. A sunken wreck, a missing girl, and questions that have never washed away. Interesting. We'll see what that one's about. I haven't really heard too much about that. Next is a book that I was gifted because I was doing this party in my book club, and we had to buy gifts for people. So I was gifted this. This is Agnes at the End of the World. This is from my wish list. I'm excited for this because it's an apocalyptic type book. It says, I wish I could tell you that before the end I wasn't afraid. I think it might be young adult. I can't remember, but it says, on Judgment Day, We shall shelter in the underground temple with food enough for 400 days. Oh, it's actually a cult? Oh, interesting. I must have totally forgotten what this book is about. So it says, she cares tirelessly, gosh, I'm having a really hard time with that word, for her younger siblings and follows the town's strict laws. What she doesn't know is that Red Creek is a cult controlled by a madman who calls himself a prophet. Ooh, it says it's perfect for fans of The Handmaid's Tale and Wilder Girls. So I think that this is young adult, but you guys know how much I love cult books, so really excited for that one. Okay, next up, this book was sent to me by the publisher, so thanks to Entangled Publishing. This is Rebecca Yaros's new book, so it's The Things We Leave Unfinished. Rebecca Yaros is the one that wrote The Last Letter, which I actually have on my shelf, but I have not read yet. Maybe I can read that during Romanceathon this year, because Romanceathon is gonna be a thing this year. So this is just, I feel like it's pretty much, you know, a classic romance. 28-year-old Georgia has to start over after she gave up everything in a brutal divorce. She moves back home to her great-grandmother's estate in Colorado when she finds herself face to face with Noah, who I think is arrogant and broody and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how I like that one. I feel like I want to get more into these like more small town romances. Maybe I will like them better than some of the like more popular romances. And then this was also sent to me by the publisher. So thank you Minotaur Books for sending me The Lost Village by Camilla Sten. This is an arc and this comes out March 23rd, so actually very, very soon. This is described as the Blair Witch Project meets Midsummer. It says documentary filmmaker Alice has been obsessed with the vanishing residents of the old mining town dubbed the Lost Village since she was a little girl. I'm not sure if there's gonna be like ghosts or anything in this, but it feels more like a historical horror novel, so we'll see. Hello, future Jackie. Is this the future? I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to say that I also received Mother May I by Jocelyn Jackson. William and Morrow sent me this copy, which I am so thankful for. This actually is being published in April, so definitely keep an eye out for this one. Jocelyn Jackson wrote a thriller 2 years ago in 2019. It was called Never Have I Ever, and I absolutely loved it. It was a 5-star read for me, and I could not wait for her to come out with another thriller book because I just really liked her writing style and the way that that thriller was. And so this is her new thriller and I'm so excited. I actually did start this. I'm about a quarter of the way through, so hopefully I can finish it by the end of the month to tell you guys my thoughts. So far in this book, I can give you like a little mini synopsis. This lady, Georgia, she has 2 teenage daughters and then a like, not a newborn baby, but a little baby boy. And this like old lady who looks like a witch, like she kind of sees her outside of her window. And then days later, she sees her again at the school and her baby gets stolen. So we find out that obviously this like old lady witch person like has her baby, but she called Georgia and is kind of giving her like ultimatums of how to get her baby back. And one of them is that she has to like drug this person who is like a partner with her husband. So that's all I really know for now. Obviously, bad things are really gonna happen because the part that I got to, it was not as easy as it seemed to drug somebody. And so I hope that this is a really good thriller, but definitely keep your eye out for this one if you are a fan of Jocelyn Jackson. Okay, that's it for this video. Those were all the books that I got from February up until March 16th is today. I am super thankful to the publishers for sending me these copies and for my friends for gifting me with these copies as well. If you want to see me do any type of reading vlogs for any of these books, definitely drop a comment down below and let me know so that way I know to specifically read them and vlog them. Definitely feel like I should for The Perfect Daughter because I feel like that one's gonna be a good one, but I don't want to jinx myself. Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys very soon in another video. Bye everyone.